Testing. Can you hear me now? What? Now? There we go. Perfect. All right. So that was a disaster, but that's fine. We're live. Things are happening. I got a message. It was nothing. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Just a normal stream start. And what were we doing? I cannot remember. Sergeant Spring, how you doing, man? Good to see you. If you can hear me, we're live. Perfect. I went through the trouble of rescheduling my stream just to have everything start at the same time as normal. So that was a complete waste of time. And with sound, right? What an improvement. All right, we have a ton of money, so that's going great. We need to heist a world wonder. Are we doing that? We are in the middle of doing that. Perfect. And let's check our homeless population. Wow. We need more jobs. Let's cut off immigration for the time being. So too many homeless people will really be a problem. I already did. Perfect. I'm halfway there. I tried to get back in chess. How'd that go? Was it at least fun? That's what really matters. I am terrible at chess, but I quite like playing the game even when I lose terribly. It's the one great play you make every once in a while that really makes the game. At least for me. We're just gonna finish building up this new kind of commercial sector here. We need to make sure they have everything they need. And we're making we can make cathedrals now. What are we doing on power? We have a whole buttload of power. So let's make some hospitals. Do we not need any? Are my clinics? Do I have that many clinics that I don't need to make a hospital? I can't believe it. Wow. It feels like this. Yeah, chess is a brick wall. Absolutely. Chess is one of those games that really like deconstructs you as a person, where you can't like blame anyone else. It's just you and the board and the other person. That's it. Very, very true. Have that. Guess we should make some more factories. What can we make factory-wise? Vehicle factory, that's good. Let's make one of those. Well, hopefully it's at least fun. Hopefully you're just having a good time. And anything else we want to make? A cannery. Let's make a cannery. And if we're making a cannery, we want to make more plantations, like with pineapples and such. This'll do. Right there. And we need more fish. So let's do this. Is there any fish we can get here? Looks like right here. I'm pretty tired. I've been working like every day for the last 2.5 weeks or so. So I'm very happy to sit back and play some Tropico. It's a very fun, relaxing game to play. This is one of those games I can just always come back to. Put that there. And there's no way we're making enough rubber in time, so we're just going to stage a distraction.
Put the earth first, and now.
And that gets our standing up with the environmentalists. How are we doing on this heist situation? It is okay. They're leaving. Perfect. It's happening. We're progressing towards Stonehenge. Cat, I see you. My cat won't leave me alone right now, which is a little unfortunate because she smells like duty, and it stinks.
It seems that they want the choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
I'll deliver an amazing speech about faith. We'll get faith up. Praise the religious, and we'll blame the Eastern Bloc because why not? And get the faith happiness up. We can do that. That's nice and easy.
Tropico! Some call it the Valley of the Shadow of Despair, but to me, it is the Valley of the Shadow of my home.
I always love her speech.
Cannot be broken. So rise, O Tropico, and despair no more. Your Presidente does not ignore your faith. You need places to pray.
It's best when she talks about housing and she's like, roofs for everyone and walls for some.
It is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. As we strive, God shall not forsake our beauty.
Oh, we got a bunch of gold over here. That's cool.
For which we owe them one in this life and the next.
Yeah, we'll expand this way.
On the other hand, the Eastern Bloc causes only dissension and strife. I denounce those who profit
Some sweet
from
gold mines. That'll come in handy later. We need gold to make
profit together?
electronics and jewelry.
I call upon your faith. We shall
there we go.
rise above the obstacles in our
And hopefully this should create enough jobs that everyone has one.
Together, we will believe. My promises are made humbly, for I am tropical. Remember, a vote for El Presidente is a vote for me.
Perfect. By the way, sorry, I've been meaning to thank you for putting up that message when I accidentally left my stream open. I very much appreciate that. I know at least MS Warlord was pretty confused about what the hell was going on. I'm sure other people were as well, so I really appreciate that. Also, our the last stream I had got 72 views, which is very surprised about. I mean, like, some of those were me, because I went back and made some highlights, but you know, most of those were other people, so that was really cool. That was a lot of views. And we're just gonna make more houses. Make a couple tenements. And a flop house. We should make some mansions. Let's make at least a couple mansions around here. I don't know why, but we can, so let's do it. And then after that, let's start focusing on making public transportation. We don't really have any of that. I mean, I am a moderator for something, aren't I? Yeah, no, it was just super cool. Really appreciate it. Feels like we're a team. It's just I don't know. It was super cool. I just wanted to say thank you, I guess. All right, so we're gonna make a bunch of parking garages, which may not seem like a lot, but what we can do is we can build this. Can't do that, can I? What we can do is make like driving cars free So at least our people can get everywhere. Everyone can get everywhere. Which hopefully will kind of speed up everything. Because without these, actually, everyone walks. Literally, everyone just walks everywhere. So that takes a while, as you can imagine. Walking across this entire island might take a few minutes. Did I build that the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I built it backwards. Put one here. One right there. So we can always fill in more. But I would like to basically have everywhere covered by the time I implement this. Because it costs like $1,000 a month to give the freewheels edict. It's not cheap. That being said, we have a hell of a lot of money.
You're looking magnificent today,
With the rescue raid.
Presidente.
Okay, we're just gonna forget that one. We are busy stealing Stonehenge. We can't focus on the rescue raid right now as Stonehenge. Here we go.
The crew is sobering up.
God forbid. They're sober. They can't work. Let's praise everyone. Got to keep our relationship with foreign powers up so they don't murder us specifically.
The planet is in grave danger, Presidente. Surely the
Ooh,
goddess needs us to save her now more than ever.
this is
Won't you
tough.
Consider going just a little.
We'll build an asylum. I want both of these people to like me more, so having one increase in relation, the other decrease does feel a little counterproductive. Do need a research facility. Let's build the research facility right here. We're gonna have to kind of relax and let everyone build everything. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be built. Where's the asylum? I cannot remember where this thing is. Here it is. Found it immediately. Never mind, I found it immediately. We're good.
We were ready to haul the rocks, but suddenly
Okay, now we gotta wait 2 years. Fortunately, time passes really quickly, so it's not too long. All right, do people have jobs? Okay, cool. Vacant homes and vacant jobs. So people can work if they so choose. Also, I was browsing Twitter today, and I've seen people say this before. There's a bunch of streamers I follow that always talk about how much they don't like their voice, and I quite like my voice actually. I feel like a bit narcissistic saying it, but I do quite like my voice. I guess it's that's come with time because I didn't like my voice for a very long time, but recently I've really started liking it. Let's make a movie theater. Who doesn't like movies? I'm terrible at the not building thing. I keep saying we need to relax and not build anything, and immediately start building things again. Allow them to vote freely. And let's see if we can make this. That is all the way over here. There we go. And we need Happy Meats. Where's that one? Do you already have it? No. So level up the Happy Meats Edict. Immigration. Alright, Alright, let's stick with those for now. Maybe the Happy Meats comes automatically? I can't remember. Open up our edicts. There, it is. Decreases the efficiency on all ranches and factories by 15%. Increases job quality of all factories and ranches by 10%. Let's level this up because they're going to ask us to level it up eventually. We can also get Social Security because that's nice, just generally speaking. Wealth tax and free wheels. There we go. And mandatory siesta. Okay. I basically completely restructured the economy. Have a nuclear program. Why? Can I say no? How about no? Let's not do that.
What use is power if you don't exercise it? It'd wither away like a muscle you weren't using.
Yes. I don't want to do that.
Presidente.
Well, we'll take the +5 religious state, I guess. Very nice.
No sort of reward.
Nikki One Need Doctor JPR. Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Promotion of
That was a close one.
can you ban that guy?
Apparently,
Sorry,
some
Mr.
citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
Okay.
Presidente, I know.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take care of it. Let's pause this real quick. That's not it. Nikki One Need Doctor JPR. There we go. Let's build a hospital near the embassy. Where's the hospitals? I forgot. There's so many screens, I forget where everything is. Now let's kind of get it all snug right in there. That's perfect. Are these all still making things? The coconut harvester. Feels really weird having coconut harvesters and like vehicle factories on like the same economic spectrum. This is a little weighted. Oh, we need to get our faith happiness up, which means I won the election, so that's cool. And we'll just start just kind of planting cathedrals around. Just one right there. We can put one right here, I guess. Right there. And we are running out of room. I make one in the middle here? I can. Does this cut off? This cuts off farming though. It does, doesn't it? Yes. Oh my god, there's everything's so close. Let's move this to over here. And we'll build a cathedral. Oh, it hasn't really made. Build a cathedral right there. Is that it? Okay. Oh, and then what we can do is we'll up the budget for all the churches, people like that. Dude, so many bots, right? Look away for 2 minutes and you got bots all yelling at you. Cool, so actually you can see all the cars now. I don't know if you noticed before, but the streets were pretty much empty. Now we have all this traffic of all our Tropicans going everywhere. So that's real cool. We're eventually going to get into
The
slush.
package has been franked.
What is
If
this?
you understand, say and do nothing.
Exports, Prez.
We can export jewelry. That's fine. Actually, let's make another jewelry factory. We just created 2 whole, or 4 gold mines. So we have plenty of gold to spare here. Make that right there. And I'm gonna check our docks here. What's nice is you can check the docks to see what you're exporting, to know what you have like surplus of. Oil, coal, iron, gold. Looks like iron, bunch of iron. Iron and coal. If we have iron and coal, then we should be making more steel. So let's do that. Build a newspaper. We can build a newspaper. We actually don't have much media, honestly. So we really should have more. It's important for entertainment and such. Oops. I have 2 keyboards near me and I keep clicking the wrong one. Make that here. What is this? What is this overlay I'm seeing?
The future of warfare?
Active liberty. So it increases liberty.
A new report from the palace says classified.
Let's build some TV stations. These are pretty wide area, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we can cover like a pretty large section of the island with TV stations. I'm gonna build like 3 of these. There we go. Finally, the 2 years is up. And let's build 2 steel mills over here. If we're making steel mills, we should also make, not that, a weapon factory. I'm sure there's nickel. I'm sure there's more nickel.
The eyes of the world are
Seafarers. So let's look around and see if there's any excess nickel anywhere. If not, I'll have to build more nickel mines. Actually, let's check our weapons factories. We should have one right here. And they are a little bit... See, we got 3,000 steel and only 1,000 nickel. So it looks like they are a little bit low on nickel. So let's look for some more nickel veins. That's taken. Those are taken. I'm not seeing any in the area. Is there any at all? So there's none more on this island. So that's not ideal. There's a hell of a lot over there. I guess we'll have to go to this island. So let's expand to a new island for the sake of nickel. There we go. We're going to have to expand here eventually, so that's totally fine. One right here. One right here. And then we're going to need more Teamsters offices. Actually, let's go back and build a bunch of Teamsters offices. Because the Teamsters are what move the resources everywhere. And we just made a bunch of resource production facilities. So I'm sure that's going to be a problem eventually. Always got to keep that on track. So many different little cogs. we need to remember to maintain our economy. How are we doing on electricity? Not great.
Comrade.
We only have 300, but that should be fine for now.
Instructions.
We want a cocktail bar near your embassy? It's kind of trashy, don't you think? I mean, I don't want to tell the Russians like what to do, but all right, we'll build that. Hopefully that's close enough. That's as close as you're getting. And since we got a bunch of new buildings here, we need to fill it in. Put a couple parking garages. I keep pressing shift on the wrong keyboard. I'm so used to playing Warband on this one keyboard, and I have it next to me. I'm always using it. I just played 2 support characters for the first time today on League, and I got 1 S plus and 1 S. God damn. It's like your job. That's super cool. So support, I've never really understood support in League. Mostly because we fought that one healer that beat both of us while we were fighting them at the same time. So I'm like, how are we losing to a healer? But it seems like there's a bit more to it than just healing or whatever. I guess that's what I'm confused about. Okay, I meant to build that and then I just clicked the wrong button. So let's make rubber right there and sugar right here. There we go. We gotta make houses. I've been not making houses. I've been making other crap. We gotta make houses. I just did it again. I pressed shift on the wrong keyboard. All right, here we go. There's the houses and more houses. And we need a cathedral and a hospital. So now this island should more or less be functional on its own after we build this electrical substation. So now they have electricity, they have everything they need, right? They're good. Okay, perfect. Not every support heals, there are also tank supports and damage supports. Lux is a support, right? If I'm not mistaken, which makes sense. Okay, we need to get our faith happiness up. This is not going well. We need to pause everything. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. So our cathedrals emit crime safety, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's fine. Yeah, but yours, Lux is a support, which is interesting because she does a hell of a lot of damage. Lux is support mid, yeah. Just interesting. So, like, what is the support? Is just supporting the ADC. That's what they mean by support, right? The like ADC support. Lux would probably fall under damage support, yeah. That's interesting. What the hell was I doing? Right, we're making cathedrals, probably. So we need to make another one right here, I guess. Very far up. I shouldn't be building from this high up. That's ridiculous. There's that. That's it, yeah? No, this one's also full. So build another one right here. It's not a huge deal if we don't get the faith happiness up, but it is. It's better than not doing it. Also, we're running really low on money. We gotta slow down. We have Stonehenge. Awesome. Just kind of plop it down right here. Perfect.
Uno is proud to announce the construction of Tropico's first Neolithic.
All done? Wonderful.
Sweet.
What's
Export of
done is
jewelry.
done. After all, no refunds.
Support is trying to keep the ADC alive and have them farm to get more damage faster, right?
Invest in Tropico, Presidente. That...
Alright, we need to hire a environmentalist minister of foreign affairs. Why would the environmentalists want a foreign affairs minister? Increase overall tourism rating by 5. That's fine, I guess.
You put the Earth first and...
Oh my god, I built the wrong I built the wrong monument. So apparently we gotta steal a different monument. God damn it. So what are the ones that work? We need Colosseum of Rome, Statue of Liberty, Great Sphinx, Moonlander, or Saint Bastile's Cathedral. God damn it. That's so stupid. That's none of these. Spy. We have to make a spy academy and use that to heist a landmark. We don't have the money. Great. On the bright side, we have Stonehenge. On the downside, it doesn't really do anything for us. What supports did you play, by the way? If you don't mind me asking.
What a great day, Presidente. A great day for making...
So we have a bunch of vacant jobs. So we need to increase immigration again. I think we just lost.
I have had a note from your accountant.
That's it.
Actually, it was more of a suicide.
That sucks.
I think the situation may be out of hand.
So technically we just lost, which is really, really unfortunate. But we'll keep playing anyway. I played Brand and Braum. Brand is damage support and Braum is tank support. Brand and Braum. What are they, brothers? What are they named like that? I don't think I've ever even heard of those two heroes.
As a captain of industry, I often think about getting my
Produce cars, that's fine. We can do that. We should be doing that. Where's my car factory?
The package has been franked.
Honestly, we just need money. So I'm glad you gave us some money here. You don't have. You need more rubber. We keep making rubber plantations. It's just not enough. Okay, we have money again, which is nice. So let's make this right here. And the spy factory, is that done? It is not done. I'm going to put a rush on it. Let's increase the priority, high priority. So that should be done pretty quickly.
A listener wrote in asking, how do I
You're
know
not,
if
you're not
my
making
lord
enough
is a
logs.
spy? The palace responds,
So...
take no chances. Spy on everyone.
Okay, we don't have enough money right now. The Stonehenge actually makes trees, so we can actually take advantage of Stonehenge by building up logging camps around it. So we're going to do exactly that. Build these here. And can we make coconut harvesters? You know what? That's fine. I'm sure that's better than nothing. Brand is like a burning guy. I think we have seen him before, and Braun probably don't know. Okay.
I've got a
Brand
problem,
is like the
Presidente.
Human Torch,
Yeah,
is what
with
I
those
heard.
Sneaky Reds.
Little
How did you
hotel near
guess?
the embassy. So that makes sense. You have guests, you want somewhere to stay. So build a single hotel. There's no room anywhere. I guess we'll deconstruct this bunkhouse and put a hotel here. And I don't want to do tourist stuff. It's just not profitable for me. I never managed to build my economy around tourism. Well, that is technically a way you could do it. I've just never figured out how.
Invest
Our faith
in
happiness is going up
Presidente.
pretty quickly, so that's nice. Build a fast food joint. We can do that. And we are still
Presidente,
struggling to make ends meet here.
your vigilance is in.
This is probably why. There's this huge traffic jam here. So what we can do, we don't have any money. Crap. And let's get the Statue of Liberty. I've never taken that one before. So we're going to steal the Statue of Liberty. Hopefully no one notices. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, Brand is like the Human Torch. Also, Brand is German and means fire. Oh, that's cool. So are they not related? Was I wrong about that? They're not brothers? Might have to turn off some of our edicts. We just do not have the income. So we still have 93 vacant jobs, so we can still use more people. It's usually farms that fill in last, but no, those are full.
The workers have a
Level up the free wheels. Oh, I already did that. Sweet.
It is a great day for
You're welcome.
Comrade,
Thank you for asking me to do that thing I already did. Oh, we need to make trade routes too. I'm an idiot. We have all these available trade routes. So this is a great way to get money. If I'd thought of it before, I would have done it. Not a ton of money, apparently, but some. We'll export some boats.
The war may be cold, but the weather is going to be hot, hot, hot. Stay tuned for Canal Uno's meteorological
Social
report.
Security has reached level 1 just now. We're going to turn off mandatory siesta. I think we're going to turn off Social Security. Sucks. I really want to keep Social Security running.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
We have a bunch of money in our Swiss bank account, which is great, so we can use that. What's this? It's a volcano. This tiny little volcano. The world's smallest volcano. It's just a hill of a volcano. This is the wiki description. Description. We need more roads. Here specifically. Let's do this. Here, here, here. Blessed with massive biceps and an even bigger heart. Braum is a beloved iceborne hero of the Freljord. Oh, so Braum is ice and Brain is fire. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So that's a good motif.
It's no good, Prez. The smart money has had enough
That's
of your wonky
unfortunate.
politics. We don't take disappointment lying down.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I messed something up. I'm not entirely sure what. And this is not working here. So we're gonna have to turn off the free wheels edict. It's just clogging everything up. We can always turn it on again later once we've fixed our
Presidente, it seems that gangsters in New York.
so we fixed our public transportation some. We are just keep getting lower and lower on money, so we really need to clear up this huge traffic jam here.
This is Canal Uno Business News. Today saw an end to Caribbean trade sanctions with the superpowers after El Presidente beat their representatives at a golf club. Sorry, correction, with a golf club.
So ridiculous. Alright, we turned off all the edicts, and we still have no money. So that's unfortunate. Every time I turn around, we have less money. Oh wait, this is a ton. 62,000 will really get us out of the hole. Okay. So I think it was just having the free wheels edict. It's really screwing us up. So hopefully we can work our way out of this. It's hard to work your way out of debt when you can't make anything, but we'll do what we can. Hi there, kitty cat. My cat will help, I'm sure of it. Okay, well, we have all of our jobs filled. I must have gotten the healthcare up because they're not yelling at me about that. God, my standing is so low. Everyone's like above 50% in everything except housing, I guess. We'll acknowledge the housing issue, praise the capitalists, blame the Eastern Bloc, and promise nothing. Perfect. Oh, we didn't. I can't make promises because I didn't complete that. That is unfortunate. So let's. What can we use to get us money? A casino?
I feel your pain when your walls shudder and your roofs leak. Those of you who have roofs. But soon, roofs for all and walls for many.
That's the one that I like the best. Roofs for all and walls for many. So ridiculous.
With thanks.
You don't have
for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people and your progressive attitudes toward taxation.
have a lot of ways to make money, unfortunately,
On
with
the
our
other hand,
edicts.
the Eastern Bloc causes only dissension.
We'll just kind of
I denounce those
start doing
who
stuff.
profit from global divisiveness. Can we not profit together? So vote
A few opportunities came up.
And we
Nothing
can
illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
talk. We'll take that. So we can start spending our Swiss bank account to increase our standing with the population. We need to not lose on corruption though. Okay, we're up to 40%. That should be fine. We're gonna keep buying stuff as it comes. But we should win the election just with this. And we're almost out of debt too. So things are looking up. There we are. Out of debt. Perfect. We need houses. I'm gonna make a bunch of tenements while we have some money. Actually, check the almanac. The homeless people are mostly poor or broke. So tenements are fine. One here. I'm pressing shift on the wrong keyboard every time. I'm incapable of learning apparently. Put one there. Here. Here. Right there and here. That should be good. That'll be fine. I think one more right here. There we go. Okay. That's a bunch of tenements, so that should get everyone homes. We've almost produced enough cars to complete this. We produced a bunch of cars. Cars are worth a lot. It is very worthwhile making them. So actually, this is the only one I know we have for sure. It looks like this is the only one. And it has made us 81,000 in its lifetime. So it's definitely pulling its weight.
El Presidente announces a new Snitch for Cash program.
Snitch for
Report something
cash.
suspicious today, and you could win fabulous cash prizes.
Unbelievable. Oh, let's go to our heist. We are waiting on this. So they need shellfish, which they're not delivering, so we can import shellfish. Hopefully. Let's see if we can do it. We can. And we'll import a bunch. I think we're importing about 20 times what we need, but that's fine. I just want it taken care of. Cleanse buildings. Okay, we did that. That's nice. We can sell some iron, get a trade contract for iron. And aluminum. Perfect. We're back up to 70K. Back in the black.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend
51 is plenty. As long as one person votes for me more than the other guy. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, we've almost finished delivering enough shellfish, too. I really just want to get to the modern age as soon as possible. It is much easier to make money then. There's more going on, sure, but there's some really broken buildings you can make. It's a
some
necklace.
citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
while we're on
I
it,
came to see you as soon as I found these
are
were
standing
available,
up.
Presidente. What?
Well, we can. So we're kind of limited on how much more we can expand.
Reporting in. The blockage has been.
There we go. In terms of like production, you can always make more mines and stuff, but everything's so separated. Let's can we upgrade our mines. That'd be a great idea. Wrong keyboard. Power drill will cost
The mind control
84,000.
lasers are finally in orbit, President.
and
Reporting in.
630 megawatts. So we only have 229 megawatts. So we need quite a bit more power. Once we get to the modern age, we'll unlock solar panels. In the meantime, we have plenty of uranium. Let's use it. Let's make another nuclear power facility. This way we can level up our mines and actually start producing more materials that we can use to make other stuff. And most of what we're producing here is like later or higher quality goods. There's not a lot of base goods. You're not seeing a lot of iron or coal or whatever. And we will make all these. How are we doing on population? We have plenty of vacant jobs now. Perfect. And plenty of vacant homes too. So let's let the population fill in.
Now,
What do you want?
I don't want to alarm.
You want something? Hire college-educated immigrant. College-educated immigrant. We'll abandon that. I honestly don't want... I don't really want to do that. We can unlock another slot while we're at it. And let's increase our standing with these people. We'll be doing that when we can.
The torch is
Copper
inside the
bottoms.
petticoat. Those
Oh, did we... Okay, we have the Statue of Liberty. I just can't afford to build it. So we just need 17,000. Sweet. That should be pretty much any moment. I might just build the Statue of Liberty right here. No, we have to build the Statue of Liberty out in the water. So right here we'll do. There we go. Perfect.
Crowds gathered today as the
Fantastic.
Presidente.
We can progress to modern times.
The Cold
Nice.
War is over. The future is now present, and the present will presently
Okay.
pass into the past.
Free to go, and we'll do free media, and street checkpoints are prohibited from discovering hidden rules. Increase scope of living. We'll do that. Single payer system for healthcare. That'll do.
Tropical has ceased trade.
And the first thing we're gonna do is
The palaces
make
they don't
offices.
trade fair, so neither will we.
Where are the offices? We are offices. Make like 5 of these things. Because these give us money for each person working in the on the island. Literally anyone working pays us. So these are like just straight up broken. I swear one of these days I'm going to use the right keyboard. There's one there. 2, 3. We don't have enough. And I guess since we have time available, we'll just set up a bunch of treasure hunts. Try to get whatever resources we can from our pirates. And now we can actually turn all our farms into hydroponic farms, which is very nice because they take up way less space. So now we just need to focus on upgrading everything. once we make money, of course, because we're back to not having any money again. All right, this is going to be a big one. There it's 19,000. That's great. Build an office there, and then another one right here. So that's 5 offices. I'm gonna just move this keyboard over. That's how we resolve that problem. And we still have some vacant homes and vacant jobs. So we don't need to do anything yet. As we start to transition into hydroponic farms and high-tech mines, our population needs to be higher educated and more highly educated.
Is delighted to report that farmers will enjoy
Number 421. Ah, Presidente. So sorry to
We'll
keep
export
you
trade
waiting.
out with the EU. That's fine. We can do that.
Didn't you have that same
And let's
number
we'll do EU and
The wind is stronger than usual, and
What?
thunder has been heard rumbling in the distance. But I assure you, the palace is
okay. That's not great. I guess we're doing
usually
dangerous
most canal
experiments
This
during a
could be
thunderstorm.
very
I don't
small,
love that.
But I've been told that's in bad taste right now.
There we go. And let's head to our ministers. After we make more research stuff, modernize our ranch, we can do that. Let's head to the ministers first. So there's one minister that increases the total production of jobs for, increased efficiency of buildings on maximum budget by 7%. So we are doing that. So we're going to do that for our offices here.
As the storms abate, Canal Uno asks, were you struck by lightning? Were you struck
And we are
by
making more money with
Call
this.
in now!
So that makes our people happier and makes us more money. So that's very nice. And with our offices, we should, even just 5 offices, really...
Looking magnificent today, Presidente.
Oh,
Have you done something
not
with
yet.
your hair?
As a captain of industry, I often think about getting my own boat.
Modernize a ranch. Let's do that right now. Here we go. This is a ranch, right? No, it is not. Not even close. Here we go. Factory ranch must be available. So we need to unlock a factory ranch and then modernize it. There we go.
I'd never count my...
Perfect. Let's also get our hydroponic plantations going. And we're going to slowly start converting these. How are we doing on power? We have 899. I know these require power. They do 30. So this is what we'll kind of start doing. How do I cycle through? How can I cycle through? Oh, I only right. So I can cycle through the plantations, but the modern ones I cannot. And it costs 78,000 to modernize all our plantations. So we'll just do that. That may have tanked our economy. Let's see what's going on. I may have royally screwed us. So there are 200 unemployed people. Who's this? Put the ranch back. Do Tropico first. And we need to be able to upgrade our immigration office. There we go. That's what we need to focus on. So that needs to be upgraded first. Oh, it's already upgraded. God, how much knowledge do we have? I can't even keep up. So that's nice. Now we can make it skilled workers. So now we can start bringing in more skilled workers. And we will up all the plantations to max efficiency or max budget. You know what? I thought this was going to tank our economy, but everything's actually going all right. I have to do one or the other. I don't want to level up the contraception ban, but that's, I guess we're doing that. It's so stupid. Okay, there we go. Contraception ban. And we can do this. Let's build all the embassies first. We don't have the money. Let's wait. What I'd like is to be able to increase the efficiency of our offices without having to worry about people invading us. There we go. So each office is making us almost $2,000 a month just by existing. Requires no extra resources or anything. So good. What's that doing? Okay, let's invite everyone. And just start praising people. So that when we make the tax haven, they don't immediately hate us. Okay. Sure, we did that. Now let's do the tax haven. And yeah, that increased it up to over 2,100. Cool. So that's nice. So even with just, excuse me, just a second here. Even with just the 5 offices we have, they're making over like $10.50 a month. $10,500 a month.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope, and
level up the
charity.
contraception rate. We're working on it. I'm not particularly happy about it.
As soon as I found these were available,
And we'll increase our standing with people. A fish farm seems nice, actually.
Laser eye surgery.
Tropical farm.
Who simply must have laser eyes.
Uses large amounts of electricity to generate the cryptocurrency Tropicoin. The selling value of Tropicoin usually increases. Once one coin is sold, the value of all Tropicoin drops dramatically. I'm just curious. I've never seen this before, so let's make one of these. I'm just curious. And let's make some solar power plants, because we should.
I knew I could count on you to do the right thing.
I'm going to immediately get rid of the contraception ban, because that's stupid. And how are we doing? So we still have a bunch of unemployed people. So what we'll do is wait for more money, and then I'm going to build a bunch of farms and stuff and kind of reorient towards agriculture, as that's much more sustainable. And who doesn't like agriculture? So we'll make a... Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay. Hydroponic plantation. We'll make a corn. A couple corn. Banana. Some pineapple places. Probably just a bunch of sugar. Cocoa, because why not? And we need some tobacco farms. I think we're making cigars, if I'm not mistaken. Coffee seems like a cash crop, so we'll make some of that. Cotton. We've got some fabric facilities, so that works out nicely. We don't have any money. And then we'll just have to make rubber next once we get some more money. Okay, and we might actually have to make more Teamsters offices, surprisingly. I thought that wouldn't be an issue for a while, considering we just made so many of them. But we're seeing the 1,200. We're seeing round numbers, which tells me that the people carrying the goods are maxed out. They've got full loads. And let's make our rubber farms again. We have another cotton farm. Some more corn. Never hurts. There we go. Okay. That is a lot of farms we made. And we still have money. On the President, we really haven't seen any rebel activity. So I really haven't seen any uprisings or anything that threatened to literally kill me. Pretty stoked about that, actually.
Energy efficiency is a Tropican.
And let's upgrade all our ranches. So that's all the ranches upgraded. And now we're going to go around.
In Tropico, Presidente.
You do that?
That's the future. You plant money to grow a money tree, which drops more money to plant to grow more money trees. What do you say? Let's get green fingers.
We'll make the construction facility.
Presidente, true wealth is in the soil.
I already picked one. You can't convince me. I literally already picked one. We need to make trade routes. God, I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting about this. Okay. One here. This is literally free money, and I just keep forgetting about it. We need to make electronics facilities, so we'll do that eventually. Gold, we're always selling gold. We don't make any drones really. We'll sell planks, plastics, rum. We sell rum. Anything else? I think that's it. That's all we really sell. All right, we'll just have to keep an eye out. We gotta keep the trade routes working. And now let's make a bunch of ranches. So by making a bunch of farms and ranches, we can make a much more sustainable economy. Because these are producing resources without using up anything, right? Our mines are going to dry up eventually, but we can always make more food or farm more animals or whatever. So this is much better for the long term. There we go. We apparently need more fire stations because my stuff keeps burning down just over and over again. Constantly rebuilding burned down houses. What? Oh, there we go. A couple more fire stations. Alright, here's again another construction office needs to be rebuilt. We'll quick build the construction office because we need more construction workers. We need people constructing. A lot of constructing needs to be done. Dude, I have a question. Is the users in chat function also not working properly for you? Because it says 2 people are watching, but the viewer list are 7. Mine says 2, so I don't know.
Can we talk about
That's a good question. I have no idea. It may have been people that have like popped in and left. I don't know. I don't actually know how that thing works. I'm clicking the wrong buttons here. How do I? There we go. Yeah, maybe it isn't working. I couldn't say. Oh, did we complete all our active trade routes? My God, that happened fast. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's get more. Rum, plastics, milk. Well, we're going to be exporting milk. We'll get some milk going. Fish, no. Chocolate, cheese. Export cheese. We can export cheese. And banana. We can definitely export banana. Export single banana. In the singular. And the jobs, we have no vacant jobs. That's absolutely fantastic. That's probably going to change as these get made. Which they aren't being made very quickly. We aren't making a lot of stuff though, so I think I should just try to be patient. I know I'm terrible at that. I should definitely try. Alright, well next thing on the list is to modernize the mines. So let's do that. Oh, and we can also modernize our apartments. So, where's an apartment? Here's one. We'll modernize this one. And there should be some up here. Should be some up here. So we'll do that.
Thanks for your help,
That'll go to conservative standing. Now, what's going on with this thing? I'm just curious.
The citizens are demanding elections.
Deliver an amazing speech. Just never enough for you guys, is it? I'll just keep talking about housing, I guess. And we'll blame the EU because they like us the most.
My
Great.
friends, you are the dedicated ones, for whom no hardship.
And can we... Oh, we can do an image campaign. That's nice.
Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
So what's going on with this thing? It has no power. We have no power? We need power. I'm going to make another... Where are the solar power? Yeah, there we are. I need to make some more solar power plants. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. We really desperately needed power at the moment. So that's okay. And there. Can I make one here? I cannot. I'm going to move this. Why can't I move this? What?
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets
There we
today
go.
called Rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play,
So this joke got me.
is illegal.
Where they're talking about how a new sport called Rebellion. What they're actually talking about is rebels, and they're trying to frame full-blown rebellions as people just playing a sport or something. Completely ridiculous. What? What do you mean no electricity? You're good on electricity. I just checked. Right? You're not good on electricity. I lied immediately. Sorry. We'll quick build this. Okay. So what's going on with our Tropo coin? Statistics. So, what in the world? I don't understand what the hell is going on. There's a bunch of stuff about NFTs. What the hell? They keep adding weird stuff to this game. You can make NFTs? This is bizarre. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I don't know what that does, so we're gonna not worry about it. While we're at it, let's electrify all our iron mines. We upgraded. Yeah, let's upgrade all our weapons factories. We can upgrade. Go about upgrading our ranches. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright, that's everything. Sorry to glitch around like crazy. Can we upgrade these any further? We cannot. And now let's upgrade our hydroponic facilities, hydroponic farms.
I'm sure the good citizens of
Allow them to vote freely. Go. I think that's everything. Nope. There's one more. It's bananas. God, everything keeps burning down. Stop burning down, buildings. It's annoying. I gotta remake them.
election is a landslide.
Hell yeah, there we go. Early retirement. We'll do happy.
Reduces the size of the workforce.
Happy retirement. Happy childhood. Whatever it said. Okay, so that was nice. Still have unemployed people. How do we keep running out of electricity? Is that good? I think it's just all our hydroponic farms. If that's the case, we're going to have to build more solar panels, solar power plants, before we expand any further. I'm sorry, what do you need? You need corn to run the ranch. You all need corn to run your ranches. I need to make a hell of a lot of corn. So let's just start pumping these bad boys out. That's not, we need a hydroponic plantation. So we're just gonna make just all the corn. Have you ever been to Ohio? This is what it's like. It's just corn as far as the eye can see. And that's what we're doing here. We're infinitely producing corn. Corn next to the nuclear power facilities? Fantastic. Let's do that. What's the worst that could happen? You get a little radiated corn. It's fine. It's not going to hurt you. Alright, I think we've filled in pretty much everything we can with corn. Wait! There we go. One more corn. For the Teamster's office. And, oh, we have a couple of open minister positions. What can we do here? That's exactly what we need. We need that one. Increase the maximum, the efficiency of units on buildings on maximum budget. And then this is, I guess we'll increase the student slots in high schools and colleges by 2 per teacher. That's useful. And the other one was
invest in Tropico, Presidente.
Build an offshore office. We need it to Presidente Club. And this is what I forgot to do this earlier. We needed to be doing this. The influence of the leader of this faction is increased in installation. Disabled faction leaders not join. New protests. Okay. Well, let's just pick some of them, because I know the conservatives don't like me. So building construction does not decrease standing and conservance. Okay, that's cool. And then gaining and spending Swiss money generates less corruption. That's great. The religious corruption has less impact on factions. That's great. And I guess the environmentalists, because they don't like me either. Reduce the corruption production per club member. Okay, cool. That's useful. Those are all very useful things. So, like, maintaining our dictatorship is really dependent on
Do any of these offers
making
look
people
good to you?
happy.
They're all strictly legitimate.
And now that we got all those upgrades, it should be a lot easier to keep everyone happy. I need to switch these to slush funds. So we're going to make a few banks and make them all slush funds. And that will increase the rate of money going into our Swiss bank account. One here, I guess. Here's fine. This works. And one right here. Perfect. And we need to build an offshore office, which everyone hates. Everyone hates me when I build this, but I have to.
How can we be so undercut by our money's at work, Prez?
Sweet.
I optioned the stock on options,
who
and
likes us
stopped all the
the
auctions.
most? Nope. Yeah. Looks like EU. So we're gonna annoy the EU. Increase in resource price about 5%. That is really nice, actually. Cool. We've got everything back on track. Our economy, which was close to nothing, is fully functional. Yeah, and I think you were talking about the viewers. It's still at those same 7 people. So I think those are people that were just popped in real quick and left. So I don't think it's a matter of anything glitching out. I think it's just you and me here is all. And that's fine.
Invest
I am a
in
little
Tropico, President.
build a waste treatment facility. We can do that. I'm a little surprised that MS Warlord hasn't come up. He's been talking up. He's been talking this game up for a while, so I thought he'd be here. Kept talking about how much he wanted to watch Tropico. There's a waste treatment facility there. Where else do we need him? One over here would be nice. We are really cutting it close when it comes to like space. We were really running low on space. More waste treatment facilities. I don't think we're ever going to get it all the way down, but we can at least try. Everything's just packed. I have no room for anything. I've maxed out the space usage. I shouldn't expand as much as I should have. Well, let's do that. Let's build a fire station here. Before we expand, let's do the opposite and build more stuff. There we go. Okay, let's make some mines. So with this, we'll use this as a fulcrum to begin expanding further. Build this road. All the roads have to be a straight line because I'm insane like that. And we'll move this. So move you here. And this will allow us to build a bridge. We need to be building a bridge. There we go. Okay, now we can fill this in with corn. we're gonna make way more corn. Oh my god. Never seen so much corn. Perfect. Oh, we did make fish farms. Oh, I forgot. Make a fish farm here. Make some shellfish. Some selfish shellfish. There we go. And I should be building modern apartments is what I should be building. Because everyone's going to be reasonably upgraded. I'm sorry, reasonably educated. There we go. How are we doing on power? Probably going to need some more of these as well. So let's make one here and one here. Perfect. That was all of my money. Solve a hell of a lot of homeless citizens. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, everything's on fire all the time. So many fires. In the middle of winter of all times. Even the hospital's on fire. Look at all the fire trucks glitching through each other. Game's hilarious. Alright, so we don't see a lot of factory ranches needing corn. So that's a good start. Means we are doing well on our corn production. I'm gonna have to change positions here.
Presidente, your eyes are on the future, and that future flows through my R&D department with some help from your.
I'm gonna build a yacht club because that's way easier. I don't know. I don't want to do anything with the global economy. Let's just make a yacht club. Way easier. Fantastic. We can make a snorkel bay. Right here, I guess. Oh, you know what we need to do is build oil rigs. So let's zoom out. And build some oil rigs. And now that we have oil rigs, we need to build Teamster ports. Once it stopped glitching, there we go. There's one. And we'll build another one after we... Let's finish the road here. There's that. And we'll make another one over here. Another Teamster port right here. And then we're going to make some landings. So the landings allow our people to travel around the islands on boat.
You're a friend of the Earth, President.
Fantastic. One there. I don't know how useful these are, but I feel like we should be making them. So we're just gonna plop a few down. I don't think they cost much to operate, and we've got a hell of a lot of income at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. Is this one gonna work? I feel like I plopped this down wrong. Oops. No, I think this one's gonna work. There we go. Yeah, alright. And how are we doing on power? We have 24. We need more power. We only have 24 megawatts of power extra, so we definitely need to get on the power production. We're gonna increase the priority of both these, and we're gonna make more solar power plants. We sold a bunch of weapons. That's nice. It's gonna be a solar power plant farm. I mean, it's basically Germany, right? Don't you guys have a bunch of solar power? I read that Germany, the entire country, ran exclusively on renewable resources for like 24 hours. That was probably like 6 months ago, but that was still super cool. It's really nice hearing things like that. And we cannot heist anything. Oh, that's why. Okay. What can we heist? You know what? Just because MS Warlord always talks about the Maui heads, we're gonna heist some Maui heads.
Oh wow, is that a cleric? Woo, so retro.
Internally, it's not as great as it seems. Okay. Well, the article I read was very very flattering for you guys. Level up the cultural diversity edict. We can do that.
Do you know what is it?
And we'll level up Speedway.
I have heard it said.
And once we get up to about 200,000, what we're going to start doing is building subways. And what we're going to rely on is the subways doing enough of the public transportation that we can kind of pull back and reduce the amount of what am I trying to say? Reduce the amount of people on the road. Because the problem with the free wheels edict is that our roads get clogged. And we were at 200,000. We were momentarily close enough. Here we go. Let's do this. I think we just need these. Passengers can travel from one metro station to another, to any other metro station on the same island. Improves the housing quality of nearby residential buildings and tourist accommodations. Passengers must be at least 4. The more stations that are connected, the longer the travel times will be. Okay. Telepheric. This is interesting. Alright, well, let's just plop down a bunch of metro stations. And then start up the free wheels edict and see how that does. I really do want to keep that free wheels edict working, because it really takes a lot of... It really increases the productivity of the entire island. Just having everyone drive around is very useful. I know it said the more there are, the longer the wait, but we're gonna put down quite a few of them. What's nice about these, unlike SimCity, is you don't have to make railroad lines. City Skylines is the game I'm thinking of, where you have to actually build the whole subway stations. What? We even just opened a new coal power plant, which was illegally built, but the politicians were bribed or something, and they're going to do anything against it. Oh my god, that's bad. That's so bad. Dear Lord. Wow. You were right. It it definitely sounds better on paper. We're gonna make another slush fund. There we go. EU trade route is we need to make. There we go. God, there's still all this stuff we are making. We make batteries and electronics. I'm still just like trying to focus on making corn, man. Guys are way past me on this one. Let's export oil. We can do that. I don't know why Saudi Arabia wants to import oil, but I'm not going to ask any questions. Thought they had that one under control. Why they're asking us. Shellfish, we can definitely export that. Not enough trade licenses. We have all of them active. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait. That's so funny. And let's upgrade our textile places. We only have 2, so I might make more. What are we outputting here? That is a bunch of raw resources. We just have 207 homeless people.
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up.
Didn't I just build that? Oh, here we go. Still need to build the yacht club, but I just increased the priority, so that should be taken care of. I don't want to plop down a bunch of tenements, but I feel like I don't have a choice. We have 200 homeless people, and we need to put them somewhere. Well, there's no housing here, so we definitely need more housing here. So that'll help. And we'll kind of put a couple of these down around the city as well. What I should check and haven't is what are the wealth levels of the people that are homeless or that don't have homes. Let's check that real quick. Go to the almanac. Homeless people are mostly poor, so it looks like we do need to focus on tenements, unfortunately. What I'll do is start at least making the tenements better.
A good leader listens to the people, Presidente.
Also, a very big amount of members of the former leading party are on the payroll of coal companies. My God. It's just like listening to hearing someone talk about American politics. I think all of our politicians are on the coal company's payroll.
The good shepherd looks after the sheep.
The Koch brothers, one of them is dead now, but Koch brothers were hugely influential in our politics. They were donating incredible amounts of money to the Conservative Party. Build an airport? We can build an airport. Let's just build an airport. That sounds nice. Who doesn't like airports? Personally, love flying. I know people don't. Some people don't love flying, but I quite like it. And that is a cargo airport. Where's a regular airport? It's got to be under tourist something? Tourism? Yeah, there's an airport. Perfect. I don't know why I'm building an airport because we don't have any tourists, but whatever. And we're glitching. The game has frozen. There we go. Okay. 2,400 population is really a strain on the game.
The world is an odd place, isn't it?
Expel China from an embassy? No. Why would I do that?
So,
I want them to like me.
secret language of the universe.
We
And
just did
algebra.
this.
Our money's at work, Prez.
Hey, there we go. Pending. Complete the sabotage EU raid. Sure, why not? Whatever.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
And we can increase our standing with our factions, which is nice. That brought us all the way up. That brought us from 30 to 50% public approval ratings. That was huge. Still a lot of homeless people. Let's just wait for things to build. I keep not doing that. What's going on with Tropa Coin? This is just mind-boggling. I still don't know what the hell is going on here. We don't even have one. We still don't even have one Tropa Coin. What are you guys doing? They're mining, I guess. Shows the total amount of Tropa Coins from all farms you have available to sell. That is so weird. Bro, the developers are just clowning when they add stuff like that in.
Time now for the Canal Uno business news. Consumer goods.
You are the
media independence. Did I already do that?
For a second.
Let me check. Constitution of Media Independence. Where's this? We'll do state-controlled media, I guess. I don't know why.
I'm so glad.
I don't know why they wanted me to do that, but that's fine. Whatever. Oh, let's make all our tenements better. So we're gonna set all the budget, basically double the budget of all our tenements.
Sir, we are unable to move the giant
deliver
stone heads
logs.
without
Okay. We got a lot of logs, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we still have plenty of power, plenty of electricity. So all our tenements are electrified, so they'll have AC. Which I guess we don't need because it's technically winter here, but whatever. We'll build hang gliding. That one's super easy. It's under luxury entertainment, hang gliding. Here we go. This is a nice way just to very, very quickly increase our relationship with the environmentalists.
You're a friend of the Earth, Presidente. In return for your help.
Very nice. Let's increase the priority of the airport. Hi, cat. I see you. She just walks up to me and stands right in front of me. It's like, pet me now. All right. So it's really nice to see all of these basic resources that we have. Because now we can make a bunch of industrial facilities. So I need you to not step on the laptop. Thank you. The problem is we don't have room for them, so we gotta expand again. Problem with expanding is we are building so much stuff. I'm gonna make just a bunch of construction offices. So we need to be building faster. One here. One here. And one right here. Perfect. Okay. So we'll quick build the construction office.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities.
Oh my god, we're starting to have uprisings. Is anyone coming to kill this guy? Where are my tanks? There we are. They're not even shooting back, they're just getting shot and dying. Wow, what did I just witness? My lord. They literally walked up and just got killed. They did nothing. Alright, can you guys actually shoot? No. There's... Okay. No, they're just dying. See him not shooting? What is happening? He's literally just standing there. What? Why? Why would you go up there and just die? The irony is this actually affects my population. So actually losing population because they're just standing there getting shot.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, cool. We delivered all the logs. That's nice. Man, there's still so much building that needs to happen here. I think this is the construction facility. Nope.
The citizens are demanding elections, President.
Deliver an amazing speech. Fantastic speech. The best speech about housing, because that's just always a problem. And we will praise the communists. Feels a little weird to say. And let's blame Russia because they like us a lot. We want to blame people that would like us a lot. And I guess we'll do a housing happiness. God, I don't know how to increase housing happiness. Healthcare and faith are really the only one that I feel comfortable with. So I'm going to say nothing and hope for the best. If we need to alter the votes, we can. There are long-term consequences to that, but we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. And let's refresh this page. Increase our standing. There we go. How'd this do? That brought us up to 40.
Now, I don't want
Intellectual, religious, communist,
need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
and should pretty quickly be able to increase the military standing. There we go. That brought us up to 49%. There's 50%. That's good. Let's just increase our military standing one more time, and we should be set. There you go. That brought us up to 68%. Okay, we're good. We're getting elected. We're getting reelected, I should say. Man, these construction offices are just not keeping up. I understand I'm building a lot of stuff, but still, got so many construction offices. You think they'd keep up? And what I want to do now is look at the metro stations. So I got to find one first of all. I planted them everywhere, but they're so small they're hard to find. Shacks. Where is a metro station? No. Not even close. That was a flop house. Traditional marriage, I guess. I hate doing stuff like this. I thought I already did that one. Where is marriage rights? Or is that in the Constitution? Do I have to change the Constitution? I do. Requires research. So we have to research marriage rights. There we go. And I thought this was done. No. Okay. Let's wait for that to research, and then we can change the marriage rights, I guess. We'll change it back as soon as we can, but, you know, it is what it is. We can sell one coin for 258,000. Sells one tropic coin on the... I'm sorry, I'm reading here.
We could wait for the
spend 12,000. Sell one tropic coin on the market in exchange for real money. This will cause the price for tropic coins to crash. That's the price you pay for not holding.
Presidente, it is so dry the dogs are marking the
we'll focus on residential buildings. We have plenty of money, so I'm not really worried about our industrial facilities dropping. So one tropic coin via the broker in the exchange for Swiss money. Oh, I can sell a tropic coin for 2,000 Swiss money. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just hodl. If you speak German, there is a YouTuber that made 3 videos totaling an hour and 40 minutes about the German government and the corruption win, but sadly it's only in German. By the way, you speak very fluent English.
My friend and I are like...
Is that, like, common? Does everyone in Germany speak very fluent English?
Better P, if you will, because I make something.
I'd like to think that we're friends, Presidente.
Because I really envy people that can speak more than one language. It's something I've always wanted. I'm terrible at language in general. Well, how to know it freely. I wish I could, and I very much envy how fluent you are in your second language. That is just not a common thing in the United States. It's like maybe someone can speak a little Spanish, and that's about it. Most people speak at least on a basic level of English. That's very impressive. How are we doing on homelessness? Not great still. We have plenty of vacant homes. Just still have some unemployed people. We're gonna build some automated mines here, and then everything else we're going to just expand this way. And there's probably going to be a lot of industrial facilities I'm making over here. What I'll end up doing is making a dock over here as well. I've read that speaking more than one language has a pretty big effect on IQ, which I think that makes a lot of sense. So it's definitely something I wish I had. We won. That's awesome.
The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
Cool. So let's make these. Just like this. God, this sucks. We'll move this over here. There we go. Okay, and let's check our metro stations. How are they doing? They are full. Full. Oh, they aren't full. There's just a bunch of people. Okay, cool. I got it. Network panels. We are low on electricity. We need to make more electricity. Okay, so let's.
Business to run smoothly.
I don't know, expansion, I guess. Let's do the free wheels edict again. And hopefully our roads don't get as clogged up. We'll also make Social Security, because we need that. Let me pause. I need to do an IQ test for the 5th grade, and I have above average IQ. Really? How far above? I know 100 is average. So what is it, like 105, 110? Kesha has an IQ of 130, so... I don't know what that means, but I think it says a lot. My IQ is 136? God damn. That's really high. And we need to make grocery stores. Build that here and here. And about yeah. I've never done an IQ test. I don't know if I care. It's probably gonna be like 100, so I feel like it's just a waste of time and energy to even consider doing it. I definitely don't think I have like very above average IQ. Let's make a shopping mall, I guess. Put that here. And we can make a dock right over here. And then from here, what we're going to do, make a Teams report, is build up all our industrial facilities. I needed to because I had a 1 in maths and a 5 in German, 1 being best and 6 being the worst. So you're way better at math than you were at speaking your own language? Is that what you're saying? I wish I was good at math. After I quit schooling completely, I started watching a lot of videos about math, and I went to Khan Academy and tried to teach myself maths. But it is not easy. And then we found out that I also have dyslexia. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. That explains everything. I'm gonna make a textile mill here. Couple of them actually. Close enough. And a tannery. A couple rum distilleries. A cannery. A creamery. Cigar factory. It's really anything that requires more basic resources. We have so much of those. Another plastics plant.
A boon for modern living or a one-way trip to diabetes.
Chocolate factory. We can make a couple of these actually. I made quite a few cocoa hydroponic farms. And we can make some fashion companies actually, so that's cool. Let's do that. A couple fashion companies. And some pharmaceutical companies as well. And then we're gonna have to build a lot to support this infrastructure. I just put down a hell of a lot of stuff. But my dyslexia isn't pronounced in my English as it is in German. That's bizarre. That makes no sense. I'm sorry, I gotta pause for a second. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Cat, I'm sorry, you gotta get off me. I know you're super comfortable. I need you to get off. I'll tell you what, I've been over the moon all day after getting that comment about I posted on Twitter. It was like, Jesus, I didn't expect something so real in a fantasy novel. That felt great. I'll tell you what. I have no money. I need to stop doing anything and get money. So let's wait. That's so much of what I wanted my book to be, right there in that one sentence. Oh, we need to do a bunch of stuff. What is this? I got a bunch of exclamation points. Oh, steel. We can sell steel. Hi, sweetheart. I see you. So uranium, we don't have enough. Never mind. And We'll start praising people. We suddenly have money again. That happened very quickly. And we have vacant positions here. Decrease. No. Squads deal 10% damage against rebels and uprisings. That's fine. Increase the job quality of all buildings by 2. That's definitely the best.
What a great day, Presidente. A great day.
Complete the fantasy reviews raid.
I sometimes wonder about your final concession.
Nutritional marriage. I'm working on it, man. Like, relax. God damn. Trying to do the marriage thing. Okay, well now we got plenty of money. Let's start planning down just all the apartment complexes. Because these people are going to need somewhere to live. And then we'll make a shopping mall, because these are going to be more wealthy people. And I think I already have a grocery, so let's wait on that. We have no money again. Let's wait. I'm also been getting other comments. I get really pedantic comments on it. People are posting like, "Oh, this is wrong or that's wrong," based on how everything is. So I'm getting those, which is super cool. One guy made it to chapter 84 in 2 days. I mean, this guy was just flying through it. That was wild. We need to make the metro facilities, first of all. So let's build 2 of those. We'll make one right here, another right here. And we also need the parking garages. A lot of these people are probably going to be driving from different places on the island to get here until they can like move or whatever. So let's build those. And we do have the free parking edict, if I'm not mistaken. We do, so free wheels. No traffic jams at all. That's really nice to see. We are very low on electricity. We need to make more solar power plants. One here and here. That, and I guess we'll make 2 more here. There we go. Perfect.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt...
Time's running out for the polar bear cubs, Presidente. Climate change is real. I know there aren't any polar bear cubs near Tropico, but they're so
Edict?
cute. Let's make
I don't know what a Detente Edict is, but we'll issue that. I'll say Detente. Each rebel and leader has a chance of 50% to lose their role. Rebels have a chance of 50% return to the Tropican community. Decrease conserved by 15. Sure, whatever. We'll do that.
You're a friend of the...
Cool. I don't know what that is, but that's great. Cat, I see you. Stop looking at me like that. And we still haven't finished the traditional marriage thing. And we just need to increase the priority on all our electric facilities. We are very low on electricity. Let's up all those to high.
a rebellion, Presidente.
Uh-oh.
If these rebels want your attention so bad,
Okay.
they should make an
We have a
appointment
rebellion
like
uprising, which
everybody else.
means we need tanks. So... shit. Quick build that. Build this. Alright. Hopefully that's enough tanks. I'm going to quick build our solar plants to make sure our tanks are powered. I don't know if tanks require electricity, but I really don't want to chance it when there's an uprising. So the uprising can literally kill me. Like, this could be the end of the game.
Denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
So it should be landing somewhere soon. Is this the uprising? Well, I mean, uprising has way more people involved. Is that it? Girls have been defeated. Okay. Well, I guess we defeated the uprising. I was getting my worked up over nothing. Normally, an uprising is like hundreds of guys assaulting me. That's very surprising.
Security isn't just a word.
Research the labor policy. I think we did that. Labor policy, early retirement. As soon as I finish the marriage thing, we'll do that. We can knock those both out at the same time. What kind of resources are we selling? Coal, cloth, plastics. Coal, corn. Well, we're making plenty of corn, so we got that going for us. We need more Teamsters offices. We're gonna put down probably like 20 of these things, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. So I think we're about maxed out on what our Teamsters offices can do based on what I'm seeing at our docks. So we really want to not have to worry about this for a while.
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the tropical
Wait, why?
rebels.
What do you mean there's no
Local authorities
road not connected?
by
What are you talking
2
about?
pole walls.
No, I'm just stupid. The road connects that way. Okay, that's my mistake. I see you, sweetie. I see you. As soon as I stop petting her, she looks up at me like, wait, but what with the pets and such? Okay. Hopefully we don't have to worry about Teamsters offices for a while. I put down like 30 of them. And the Teamsters, again, are just the ones delivering the resources. Oh, Sergeant Spring, also, yesterday, after the stream ended, I had a bunch of people, some people watched the VODs after the stream ended, which was cool. So it was like 58 views, and then like over the course of a few hours went up to like 72. So that was very cool. I was literally just doing something. I need research facilities. Where is that? Research lab. So we're gonna make like 3 of these because we're just not researching enough. From there, from here. Alright. Bacon homes. Okay, cool. I think we're finally caught up. That's very cool. I was very excited to see that. It's one thing to watch a stream. It's another thing to have people watching the VOD. Yeah, exactly. People are watching the VODs. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, the tanks are tanking, if you will.
Presidente, you must have heard the.
We'll build a roller coaster. That gives us less relation reduction. Also, who doesn't like roller coasters? I remember years ago, I went to Cedar Point, which is just an amusement park. And there's, we got in an hour early. Me and my dad got in an hour early. And there was like 3 really popular roller coasters. There was the Dragster and the
best defense is a
they
good
just built a new roller coaster. Everyone was standing in line. Everyone got an hour early to stand in line waiting on these roller coasters. And instead of that, I went on this old roller coaster and just went through the line like 8 times. I went over the course of the hour before the park opened up. I rode the same roller coaster like 8 times. It was great. It was weird because like some rides were better than others. It was identical every time. Like I think the 7th ride is the best or something like that. It was very bizarre. Super fun. I highly recommend it. If you ever get into a theme park or an amusement park early, go ride the same roller coaster a bunch of times. It's very fun.
Your help is appreciated, Presidente, but I'm afraid...
Because, I mean, if you show up to an amusement park, you're expected to ride, like, a handful of roller coasters. You can bust that out. You can get the ride. As many roller coasters you're expected to ride that day within an hour. If you just ride the same one over and over again. It's highly efficient. If we look at the views as indicators on how like the game is, people want to play, also not, but a bit less slice and dice, to more, and they don't care about League. No one, I know, right? No, League, when I play League, that's just because I want to hang out with you. I know no one wants to watch that. Looks like people don't really like watching Tropic now either, but that's fine. You know, these games are for fun. I want to maintain a schedule that is fun more than anything else. So I think it's good to have games in there that I'm playing just for our sake, you know. So yeah, the Mountain Blade stream was big. I've been thinking about doing a Bannerlord campaign. So what I might do is probably not this week, but like maybe within the next. I mean, there's no tropical stream up at the moment. Am I the only one streaming tropical?
The fashionable new
No, it's like you numbers. Okay, well that's fine.
And proves nothing anyway. The palace says.
That's really funny. Let me check that actually. Oh, wait, you're talking about I don't have a chocolate.
Presidente,
Okay,
America is born.
I think it's been like a week since then.
So we're gonna be
Build a movie theater near the embassy. Why? I already built a hotel here. What more do you people want? Movie theater? It's huge. What? I swear to jeez. I'm just demolishing everything to build this freaking movie theater. I'm a strip mall. That's what this is. We're just a strip mall. Big old chonker. I'm sorry. I exited out of chat and back in again. So. Oh, you're talking about the movie theater. Yeah, it is a big chonker.
You know what made me
Speaking of big chonker, I need to upgrade my apartments. I know that doesn't have to do anything, but that reminded me. Where's the apartment? Here we go. So we need to modernize all our apartments. Let's do electrification and upgrade all 10 apartments. There we go. It's really cool to watch the skyline slowly rise. What is this emote? Big Puff Chomp. Bro, this Big Puff guy has the best emotes. I don't know who this person is, When I see all the emotes you're putting up from them, and they're all fantastic. God, there's so much stuff here. And no traffic jams. So we have the free wheels edict and literally no traffic jams. I couldn't be happier about that. That's so cool. So that means our metros are working great right now. So good. We don't really need them to make money, so that's fine.
There's a new sport in the
I wonder if any of our metros are making money.
However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion
Doesn't look like it. It's just about how slowly they're losing money. Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing a Bannerlord 2 campaign. What I'd probably do is do like a whole week of it. There's a new Bannerlord mod called Banner Kings that came out. I think it's super interesting. It adds so much to the game. Because honestly, Bannerlord as a game by itself isn't super interesting. It's just it feels very bare. And honestly, I really don't like even the concept of killing nobles. I think what makes Mountain Blade Warband and Pendor so good is that you have to deal with the same nobles the whole game. You have to build a relationship with them and manage your relationships the whole game. So the whole concept of killing nobles in Bannerlord, I've never been interested in. So I think I'll probably just turn that off. But size large park. This is a large park. You're right here. What do you want? I literally did exactly what you asked. But I'd really like to do that campaign. I think that'll be cool. Is this what you want? Size L park. Park. 3 park 1S. What? Setting to see. I don't know what is happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I guess that worked that time. I found Bannerlord very disappointing for the time we waited and the price they want for it. Yeah, right? A person to see the game more as a downgrade from Bannerlord. Exactly. That's exactly what I felt about it. So Banner Kings actually adds a whole bunch to Bannerlord. It adds religion. It adds a lot more micromanagement with the settlements and everything. There's a lot more to like your clan, if I'm not mistaken. So I'd like to try Bannerlord's campaign with the Banner Kings mod. And if it sucks, then I'll just go back to playing Warband. I still need to do a Presidente campaign. But MS Warlord and Silento won't stop talking about how great Perisno is, and now I feel obligated to do a campaign of that. So, worst case scenario, we just go back to Warband. There's really no consequences.
By 2 whole walls.
And we need to upgrade all our mines. So we're going to do that right now. And what's going to happen is we're going to have a bunch of unemployed people. Our Liberty's not doing great. Everyone kind of likes us, except the capitalists for some reason. Say, everyone's down with that.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente.
We don't have enough power.
Your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will get.
No, I was thinking about buying Payday 2. Payday 2 is such a fun game. That game is an absolute blast. I should do some streams of that. I put so much time into Payday 2. Let me see if I can pull it up here on Steam. I can't. I want to see how much time I put into this game.
Prosperity is supported by the capitalists. With thanks. We're grateful for
it doesn't have my playtime on here. I must have had it for something else other than Steam, but I put a lot of time into Payday 2. It was so good. But even then I saw that with like 15% discount, it was 180 euros worth of DLC. Really? I've only ever played the base game, so, you know, honestly, the base game's pretty damn good. The base game's $1. It's definitely worth $1. I would get the base game for $1 because the base game's really good. The base game is fantastic. It is definitely worth $1. We should do that. We should play Payday 2, you and I. I think that'd be a blast. That game's so much fun. There's no like campaign or anything or like end goals. You're just robbing banks. Like, that's the whole game. It's just gameplay. They did a great job with that game. What was I doing? I was definitely doing something. I just blanked. The hell was I doing? I was talking about Payday 2 and I got distracted. Treasure hunts, I guess.
Do any of these offers look good to you?
Man, our standing with everyone's doing very well. We were talking about Banner Lords. Oh, I need to make more power facilities. That's what it is. So we're just gonna make a bunch more solar power plants. And what we'll do is we'll upgrade all our power plants right here. So that'll increase our power by a lot. Yeah, that brought it up by 300. Still don't have enough though. And it is going to be a task trying to modernize all of our mines. I don't even know if I want to, really. $48 mines for $365,000. It's going to wreck our economy upgrading all these mines. We just have everything under control. Only 81 gigabytes, holy mother. Wow, it's $1 for 81 gigabytes of a game. Talk about a deal, right? That's a lot of game for $1. May not be the most well-optimized game, but it's a lot of game nonetheless. Right, we're just going to build up here. Honestly, I'm literally just making room for more solar power plants. So we're probably just going to fill this in completely with, with solar power plants. And here, 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 here. So I'm doing what Germany can't and actually just building a bunch of power plants. Someone's got to do it. Let's build an electrical substation. There we go. And I can probably fill in these small spaces with other things like industrial facilities or whatever. How are we doing? Okay. Beautiful. So we want to look at is in the storage. We want to make sure the in or how much product we have to produce the goods. I want to make sure that's near full because it really is. We can make more textile mills. We could make another cigar facility probably. Another creamery. Man, we have so much base goods now. Some more plastic plants. Probably not chocolate. I tried to play Watch Dogs 2. That game came out in 2016. It's so badly optimized that even on low, the game still crashes for me. Wow. That's pretty bad. Even on low graphics, I'm assuming is what you're doing. I don't know anything about Watch Dogs. I think it has something to do with like being a spy or something. I honestly don't know anything about the game. I've seen a bunch of commercials for it, and they all just in one ear out the other. I retain nothing from whatever Watch Dogs was. Normally, you play new games at least on high. That's crazy. That's pretty poorly optimized. Okay, let's keep this going. At this point, I'm just trying to get up to 250,000 with my slush fund. That's kind of the end of the game. Once we get up to $250,000 in our Swiss bank account, I feel like that's kind of the cap on the game. So it's in the spirit of that, let's build up some more banks so we can do that more quickly and efficiently. We're just gonna really go overboard with this. Perfect. All right, there's that. There's that. We'll make like 8 of them. This will happen at a time. I actually adored Watch Dogs 1. I played the whole story through twice in 100% of the game, but then Watch Dogs 2 doesn't even work. That's really disappointing. I think the only game I've ever 100%ed is Shadows of Mordor. That game was an absolute blast. I loved that game. I kind of want to play that game on stream, but I've already 100%ed it, so it feels like it'd be more for you know, wouldn't really be doing anything new. Just be doing the same thing again. But God, that game's fun. There's nothing better than jumping into like a group of orcs, turning them all on your side, and then going attacking more orcs and having like all the orcs fight each other. God, this game is great.
Remember, the truth comes into your ears only via the voice of Tropico. Do not trust the internet. Do not trust anything but...
I'm missing 2 achievements? Oh my God. You're right there. I 100% of that game at my old house where I lived with a roommate. And I had this mix going where it was like a My Hero Academia animation with heads will roll, like off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. It was a 10-hour loop. I listened to 2.5 hours of it while playing the game and drove my roommate just insane. But I couldn't stop listening to that mix. It felt horrible, but I couldn't turn it off. My brain gets stuck on things sometimes where I just gotta something I gotta listen to or something I gotta watch. I can't not do anything. I can't not do that. I have to do whatever it is my brain gets stuck on. That's what I really learned how to do, is take advantage of the fact that my brain gets stuck on things and just kind of work with it. I think that's a lot of what streaming is for me. Is I'm giving myself a chance to be productive while being stuck playing a video game.
It's all strictly above board, of course.
Or at least feel productive. Streaming always feels very productive. Let's praise everyone. We want all of them to like us. What was this other thing? We're always running out of ministers. We always do this one. Always increase the slots in high schools and colleges by 2 per teacher. And increase the efficiency of buildings on maximum budget by 7%. That one's really good. And increase the base export prices for consumer and luxury goods by 5%. That's amazing. Cool. We have a 93% approval rating. People love it. We need heads will roll from the AAS. That's it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It was a 10-hour loop of part of that song. I couldn't stop listening to it. It was just over and over again. Which is a good insight into what my brain's like, where I'm just listening to the same line in a song over and over again for hours because I can't get it out of my head. That's what it's like being in my head. That's how I describe it. What's going on with our Tropicoin? This looked so promising at first, in the most ridiculous way possible. Wow. So we could have sold it for $238,000, and now we can only sell it for $56,000. So even without selling, the market crashed. So that's unfortunate.
Presidente, I am making...
We need to fulfill an export trade route with China. We can do that. Let's finish just upgrading everything we can. We'll just kind of go down the list, click everything. And China, what do you want? We can export things to you, but it has to be things that I make. There's literally nothing. Jewelry, there we go. Well, that's jewelry's perfect. We can't. There's not enough routes. How are these going? These are all going quite well, actually. Steel's not going great. We must have been using a lot of steel if we're not exporting it. If that's the case, then we should build more steel mills. Because I know we're exporting coal and iron. I just listened to the Doom Eternal soundtrack for the playthrough shooters hack and slash. Slash hack and slash. I have not played Doom Eternal. It was incredibly highly rated, so presumably it's very good. I have not played through it myself. I guess we'll wait on our Chinese export trade route. So we just don't have room to add enough.
Few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to...
Oh, all the banks are built. Okay, let's just dump a bunch of money into our slush fund.
I'm sure the good citizens...
Allows them to vote freely. I have 91% approval rating. I am not worried about getting rid of that. There we go. Perfect. I haven't played True Triple either. I just like the soundtrack. Alright, well, you'll have to check that out. You make a very convincing argument. Alright, so we should be putting a hell of a lot of money into our Swiss bank account now. We completed that cloth route, so now we can do the jewelry thing. And we'll just do a small trade route so we can complete that mission quickly. Museum of Modern Art near the European Embassy. That sounds very nice. Let's do that. I went to 2 museums of modern art while I was visiting my dad. He lives in New Jersey, and we went to New York City. We went to a couple of museums of modern art. They were really cool. I'll tell you what, they were very interesting. My God, 2,313 people voted for me, and 166 voted against me. Love it. We need to change the marriage thing, which is really dumb, but we'll do that. That's not what it was. It's traditional marriage, right? What is this? What did you want? Set the Constitution marriage rights for traditional marriage. Okay, yeah, that's what we did.
A good deal,
There we go.
President.
Cool. We're up to 92%, and then it dropped to 85. I don't know why that happened. We need to modernize a mansion. I keep forgetting about that, apparently. I know there's some mansions lying around here somewhere. God knows how I'm going to find them. Everything is so packed together here. Here we go. Here's one. We need to make it available, of course. Just a second. Let's make that available. Make a modern mansion. Is anyone even living here? There is. One person. We will electrify all of them. And then secure mansion must also be available. What? Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Upgrade all of them. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with
Doom Eternal is just a metal album with a game attached to it.
Tenfold.
You make a strong argument, my friend. It does sound like a blast. Oh, let's do this. So this will drop our power input by our power requirements by a lot. My God, we have so much extra power. It's an 800 power. Let's. What happens after I do this? How much do we have now? 6,800. So that gives us 1,000 extra power. We have enough power now to upgrade modernize all our mines. Let's do this and crash our economy. So now, how many unemployed people do we have? 237. That's kind of what I was expecting. The hell am I going to get them to do? I didn't think this through at all. I have all these unemployed people. I don't know what to do with them. Let's move to another island. I'll just basically expand to another island and just build everything up from there. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. I don't have a lot of money, so we'll have to kind of probably do it in pieces, but that's fine. I think that's a straight line. Hopefully. And the same thing over here. game froze. Give it a second. There we go. I think I own Doom Eternal, and I just haven't played it for whatever reason. We need to build modern mines or automated mines. This, a couple of these, right here. A little more over here. I should do a game of this where I have to rely on tourism rather than like mining for my economy, because I've never managed to make a successful run of this game based off of tourism. I've never managed to get anything working in terms of tourism at all. I just don't know how to do it. That's supposed to be a way to like drive your economy as tourism. I just can't do it. Or maybe I could do like a campaign. I've never tried the campaign of this game either. I just play sandbox. I just like trying to build the best nation I can. I think that's really what makes the game fun for me. Get everyone employed and insured and housed. Okay, cool. So we built that, and then a couple steel mills, because we are running low on steel apparently. Actually, we messed this up. Let's replace this. Steel mill here, 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 and then plastics plant here and here. Before we do that, actually, let's place our oil wells. Are there any oil wells inside? Here and here. Anywhere else? Not seeing any. And then we are out of money, so let's wait. Alright, let's chill. We're relaxing.
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente.
Sure. Pull the strings. That sounds useful. So is that actually bringing in passengers? If that's the case, I really should have some hotels. So we're going to make at least a couple hotels. Let's go to tourism. We got to unlock everything. 2 hotels there. Make it a luxury hotel, because I hate money. And then we will build a parking deck. And we'll build some metros. Really wish we had a better like subway system or train system where I lived, because you basically have to drive it, which is unfortunate because that's expensive. Just having and maintaining a car is so incredibly expensive. And we'll build a cruise ship just because I have money. There we go. What a terrible use of money. And a tourist port, I guess. Or I guess we're trying to make something tourist related. I don't know why. I have a ton of electricity though, so that's fantastic. I've been struggling to keep up with the electric demand this whole game basically. Everyone has electricity, so all the tenements are doing nice. We'll go with the almanac. And what's housing happiness? Housing happiness is at 82. I've never gotten it that high before. Liberty happiness isn't great, but that's not a huge deal. You're living in a dictatorship. You can't expect to have too much liberty. I'm sorry. They're gonna have to deal with it. Wow, 300,000. We Got that done real fast. I think I built a couple textile mills. Did I? I did not. So build a couple textile mills here. And a couple pharmaceutical companies. My ship button isn't working. Battery plants. What do we need to make batteries? Nickel and aluminum. Sure. I mean, we can give it a shot. We'll make 3 because fuck it. We need to make an electrical substation. There you go. Now everyone has power. What else we got? A drone factory. That's actually kind of a pain in the ass, so we're not going to do that. We're instead going to make an electronics factory. Make like 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's make a dock. There we go. Cool, so that's a bunch of shit. And then we're gonna make a bunch of apartments. We have no money, let's wait. So we have more research, but I think we've pretty much researched everything. I say that and then we research all these things.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legit.
I need to stop spending all this money. I'm trying to get up to 250,000 in my Swiss bank account. It's just so habitual to try to always increase my approval rating. All right, now that we have 200,000, let's build some more apartments. We're just going to need a bunch of them, honestly. Pretty much everything around here requires apartments. And we need some entertainment facilities, so let's make some fast food joints. Because apparently fast food counts as entertainment. Why is my shift button not working? Please. Thank you. What terrible entertainment. Who goes to a fast food joint, like, for fun? That's crazy. I usually go out of self-hatred. By the way, what happened with your collab with Bearded Boy? So, he just ended a relationship, is what he told me. He's really been struggling, probably drinking more than he should, which is, again, unfortunate. But he said he apologized that he hasn't gotten back to me and that he tried to do something after the holidays. And I was like, it's totally fine. You know, no rush. My roommate is in California at the moment with his family, so I couldn't do it with him anyway. So it's probably still going to happen. If not, that's fine too. I've been to his stream a couple times. He's pretty cool guy. So we'll see. It's still kind of in the works. It's just we gotta wait to see how things go. Go to a couple cathedrals, and we have no money again. I'm gonna need you to not burn down my pharmaceutical company. And maybe asking too much. Alright, it's about what I expected. Yeah. It's just everyone's life's a mess. Everyone's got tons of problems. We need to build a couple fire stations, actually. We'll build 2. And we need to make a metro station over here. Because this is not like well covered. Grocery store. One here and one here. And a shopping mall right here And a hospital. Build 2 hospitals on... Come on. Come on. There we go. Build 2 hospitals on this island. And a couple more apartments. Modern apartments specifically. Please shift. I'm pressing the shift button. And it's not working. And then we'll build a couple tenements just because I think we need to keep the possibility open. Keep the option open. For people to live in tenements. We need cheap housing. Even if it is not the best housing. Alright. So I made a bunch of freaking jobs with that. There we go. Okay, we're good. We have 144 vacant homes and 59 vacant jobs and 42 unemployed people. So that's cool. That took care of our employment issue.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available.
Stop doing that. Stop building. Or stop buying stuff. I'm trying to get to 250. How much am I getting each month? So each of these banks is supposed to be giving me money. 1% of something. I can't remember. So slush fund transfers 1% and officially 100 from up to $200 treasury account to your personal Swiss bank account every month. So it should be, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's a 10th one. So I should be getting $2,000 a month in my Swiss bank account. Is that what's happening? Let's wait. Should be to 19.
It's a rebellion, Presidente. If these rebels want your attention so badly,
it didn't go up at
make
all.
An appointment like everybody else.
What is happening? It's not working. Goop, I'll be going to Discord and be with a few friends. I'll keep an eye on the chat. So I'm gonna okay, that's fine. Enjoy your evening. Hanging out with your friends. Discord is super cool like that. Alright, so there's a rebel uprising. Where are they? I need to... They're over here. I see you guys. Why is no one attacking them? There's so many dudes here. Look at this whole group of dudes. Oh, my tanks popped up out of nowhere and just annihilated them. Oh my god. What? Holy cow. Where'd that come from? Let's upgrade all our tanks. Apparently we need them. Not that bad because they just destroyed them, so I don't need a ton of them. And all my electronics factories are on fire. Come on, man. Aww.
His spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as
oh, wow. So we have plenty of nickel and aluminum in this one, but not enough in this one. We could probably make some more textile mills, honestly. Not that I need to, but we definitely could. Our electronic facilities are looking good. Cool. It's going very well. I'm going to build some more offices. Build 3. 1, 2, and 3. And instead of being the... Actually, you know what? I'll go to these other ones. So I don't forget. I can't even see my offices. Here's one. So make one consumer... There's another one, should be official. So this one will be official business. My God. My approval rating is so high. Knowledgio Cinco. What? Increase the efficiency of each high school and college by 10%. Do compulsory vaccination. Creates one random export trade route for each of the Caribbean trade partners. I'm not really worried about that. Inventory waste sorting. I should look at 20%. We can do National Day. Let's do National Day. And we'll do Spelling Bee. Is there anything else we can do to increase
As convenient
do the
as
literacy program? We're just trying to make everyone's life better here. Mandatory siesta and child allowances. Okay, so that's probably pretty expensive. Let's set up some high schools. Probably make 3 high schools and 1 college. Use the way. Like 1 here. One here. I think we're going 4 high schools and 1 college. And 1 for this island. And then we're going to have 1 more for this island over here. And then we need a college right here. Fuck it. Perfect. Completely misplaced. That's totally fine. And there we go. Oh, let's make a stadium. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to luxury entertainment, and we'll build a. That's not under luxury entertainment. We'll make a golf course. And a casino, because why not? And a stadium. Fantastic. There's a metro net right nearby here, I think.
The Tropican dollar is the strongest it has.
Price of import trade routes decreased by 20%. I don't even use import trade routes, so that's actually completely irrelevant. We do everything internally. Let's not buy anything. We're very close to the 250,000 mark. So I'm supposed to be getting 1% of my treasure each month. That just doesn't seem to be happening. I don't know what is going on with my slush funds.
Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Because every month it feels like the number isn't going up at all. I feel like it's just going up randomly. It is definitely going up though. I mean, we're getting close. If we just let this run straight, we could probably get to 250,000 here quite soon. What an awesome island I have. I absolutely love this. Fun's only 66 and crime station is 52. Other than that, I've had a hell of a campaign. Hello, kitty cat. Cattius.
I came to see you as soon as I found the.
We're gonna not do anything like that. Let's praise everyone. We need to keep our relations up as best we can. It's really interesting. They added drones to this game, and I'm not particularly interested in going that route. But you can do a whole drone economy, which would be crazy to set up a drone economy in 1995. Can you imagine drones in 1995? That would have been crazy. I'd have been 4 years old flying a drone. I was looking for something over here. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't. I started talking about drones and I forgot. I built a museum of modern art near an embassy, and it apparently wasn't close enough. We need to change the labor policy to early retirement. Can I do that? I cannot. Constitution cannot be rescinded yet. When can it? It's effective until 1999. God, I still have to wait 4 years. The hell was I doing over here? I came to this island for a reason. I have no idea. Was it the banks? I don't think it was the banks.
And proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
We're gonna increase the efficiency of the banks for no particular reason. Just because we have money, I guess. I mean, literally no point right now. Cat, I see you. Let's relax. So as soon as I stop petting her, she gets all worked up. But seriously, I came over here for something, and I can't remember what it was. What's on this side of the island that isn't on the other side of the island? It's just the banks, really, right? $161,000 in my Swiss bank account. Research. There isn't a lot left to research. We're kind of most of the way there. Right, that'll do for now. We'll build 2 more offices. These offices are broken. There's no reason not to. And then out of the ones we have, this one's on corporate business, so we'll do one solid business, and the other one up here will be progressive business. There we go. Which are way less efficient than just like a standard. Oh my god, income's 1.29 million. Offices are so broken. I mean, it just breaks the game, really.
As they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want to
deliver an amazing speech. Something about liberty, I guess. Praise the capitalists. Blame Russia. That's what everyone does nowadays.
People of Tropico, it is I, your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be rewarded. Every Tropican will
and let's cycle through these. So that means making 3,400. This is corporate business. And this one is progressive business, is only making $1,200 a month. Which should be, oh, consumer business is doing very well. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. This is corporate business, right?
But Tropico's security arrangements have been made a necessity by vague and unspecified threats.
Corporate business is it. This is gonna go up. Let's wait. Let's increase the speed. It dropped. Up to 3,400, perfect.
We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people. And
3,400.
400.
400.
We must be careful with the rush.
This is business.
So 1,200 solid business, 1,200 official business is 1,300. This corporate business is so broken, and there's no like lit on it. I think you can make as many offices as you want, and all of them will make $3,400 a month. Like at what I've got right now. Well, the way the banks work, we have a national bank. The bank generates 2% interest and efficiency of 100 on the treasury up to a cap of $1,000 every month. So there's a cap of $1,000 you can make every month off your banks, which is how the banks are balanced. But then once you add in the offices, which there's no limit, like each of them can make $3,400 a month by themselves, it's just absolutely broken. Speaking of broken, we're gonna build. Can I make more than one aircraft carrier? It's unique. I cannot. Okay, well, we'll build one aircraft carrier. I want to build more, but they won't let me. I was gonna build like 10 aircraft carriers, but apparently that's not an option. Why are coins? I've never sold a single coin, and there's still. Wait, increase the building efficiency by 25%. Okay, sure. They're still only worth $46,000. Originally they're worth $250,000, and now they're only worth $24,000 or whatever. It's ridiculous. Absolutely baloney. I'm gonna make a bunch more banks. Let's speed up this whole winning the game thing. Please, thank you. Let's go to finance banks. What we're gonna do is just kind of do this. Just kind of do one of these. There we go. This is absurd. Okay, there we go. And we'll just start doing slush fund. So all buildings to slush fund. Did that do that? Okay, it did. We'll just quick build all these. We are now in the process of speed running Tropico.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico
Allow them to vote freely. Even with this mini banks clearly funneling money into my Swiss bank account, I still have this 80% approval rating. The people love me. What can I say? Okay, let's set them all to slush fund. This is ridiculous. All right, how quickly does this work? We'll do stage of distraction. We'll also stage a distraction.
Our comrades,
That's great.
I came to see you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente.
We are so close.
Is a landslide,
My
Presidente.
God, that was close. That wasn't even close.
Kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size
All
of
right,
the
so
wealth.
how much is this increasing our Swiss bank account every month? It's gonna be a lot. What, I go up by like $400? What happened? It's supposed to be like $4,000 a month. It's not happening. I honestly don't understand how the slush fund works. Because it doesn't go up as fast as it should. I swear. Let's bring all these up to fully stocked. Maybe it has to do with the amount of people working there, but I don't think it does.
People simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
We still have an insane amount of money. Even after I did all that, we still have a ridiculous amount of money. Still have $400,000. How's the job situation going? Great, actually. We have like the perfect number of people. We're so close. 48,000, something like that left. This should have increased the rate of our Swiss bank account so much, and it doesn't seem to have done that. I don't understand. I don't care. We'll forget about that. We are on the precipice. The edge, if you will. Standing on the cliff of success with an 80% approval rating.
Impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
I love this bit here. It's like so desperately trying to change the narrative. They're making up a sport. That's hilarious. What's going on with my tanks? What are you guys doing? I hear tanks shooting. What are you guys shooting at? Game froze. Just give it a second. Aircraft carrier is so good. We are so close. $35,000 more. I feel like I've done as much as I can. I mean, I've really gone above and beyond. What with the banks and such. It says at an efficiency of 1%. I don't understand. I'm gonna build a couple metros here. Maybe this will help. Is anyone coming out of these? No.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called Rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play,
This guy works at the bank. Also works at the bank. Okay. So the bankers are starting to use this. Okay. That's cool. So it's specifically the banker metro?
You have done as we asked.
Fantastic. I'll take $2,000. Honestly, I just want to win. I want to win. I want to win soon. Why aren't my bankers working? Is that what's preventing this from happening? Is that I don't have enough bankers at the bank? So there's not a lot of bankers at the banks. I'll be completely honest. God, we were so close. Really love this island, though. It's a very good island. We have so many hydroponic farms, producing so many resources, and it allows us to produce so much more from our industrial facilities. Really, it's really well done. We have no nickel, apparently. Apparently, we have no nickel. No one told me. Can we click on the... are you serious? I'm going to click on this. Electronic facilities are doing great. God, that makes so much money. These, like, late game industrial facilities are so unbelievably efficient. It's just ridiculous. So what are the options here?
We are receiving news that
increases the...
rebellion, Presidente.
Seriously? I have a 78% approval rating. What are they rebelling against? Being happy? How dare you? I mean, some tanks are going to show up and just run these people over, so it's a matter of time. This is an incredibly small rebellion. It's only 3 units.
But acknowledges that a frank exchange of perspective did the citizens of Tropico.
Should still be enough to take out this tank, actually. So I'll probably lose this tank. Our airport exploded. I don't know what happened there. What is happening? Oh, the volcano erupted. It's blowing up everything. No. Oh no. What? What? Did it break? What the hell happened? Are you serious? If I lost progress, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna have a connection. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna lose it. I was literally minutes away from winning the game. I have my head in my hands. I'm so tense. Please, for the love of God. What was that? The game like glitched out. What the hell happened? Oh my God, I lost so much time. Oh God. Kidding me with this. That was ridiculous. What happened? Oh, that's so frustrating. Hello, how's it going? You're just watching me try to win this game, but the game glitched out for no apparent reason, and I lost like 40,000 in my Swiss bank account. That's fine. With as many banks as we have, I think we're still very close to winning. That is just incredibly frustrating. I was literally right there. How are you doing tonight? Robar the Fourth. Sounds like the prince of somewhere. Are you royalty? Sure, whatever.
Have done as we asked.
You're welcome. Just like everyone else in the world, I'm very happy to help China. Why do you build all those banks? I'm just trying to get up my Swiss bank account all the way. As you can tell, money isn't really an issue, as I have 700,000 money. Dollars? I don't know, Tropican money? It's just called money. It just says money. So money isn't really a problem. I'm just trying to get to 250,000 money, $250,000 in my Swiss bank account, because this is what it takes to win the game. So it's just, I'm trying to speed that up as much as possible. So that's why we have all the banks. Other than that, my island is doing great. What's great about the modern times specifically is the hydroponic plantations. You can just litter your island with hydroponic plantations, and you suddenly have so many resources you can use to build your industrial facilities. So this is where the game glitched out last time, so we're going to give this a shot. Hopefully the game doesn't glitch out. If it does, I might be done. Might be done with the game. What a small uprising, though. This is like five units. I have an aircraft carrier. I've got tons of tanks. I mean, there's no way you guys stand a chance. I have more tanks than you have units. My God, they got annihilated. Those poor bastards. Just all fall over. Awesome. So is there any kind of raid I can do to increase my Swiss bank account? I don't think there is. There actually isn't too much you can do to increase your Swiss bank account. Is considering it's basically the goal of the game, you think there'd be a bit more to it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can sell my Tropican farm. Or my Tropicoins, if you will. For $220. The price keeps dropping. I've literally never sold any Tropicoins. And the price keeps falling. It was at $250,000 initially. And now it's down to $10,000. Are you kidding me? This is like actual Bitcoin. What is happening? Unbelievable. It's worth $1. Wow. What an elastic market. It went from $83 to $19,000. This is terrible. You have to use coins to buy NFTs. So what do these do exactly? Purchase the Great Wall. Note this doesn't remotely imply ownership of the actual Great Wall. Got it. Not even a piece of it. Not one stone. An ant living on the Great Wall has more ownership of it. Why would I want to buy this? Beware this does not suggest ownership of the eternal flame as a symbol. Everyone is free to imagine their own meaning for the flame. Why would you buy these things that do nothing? What a terrible upgrade. It literally doesn't do anything. Again, we're down to $100. We're going to evacuate around the... Did the game glitch out again? Oh, thank God. Last time I clicked that, the game saved it, or the game just quit out. Everything's on fire. Oh my God. Please don't burn down all my banks. You're burning down all my banks. Really needed you to not do that. What?
But this fight with giant lava monster is hotly tipped.
Oh my God, we lost everything. We gotta remake all these things. Dear Lord. Oh. Yeah, we gotta remake these things fast too. We don't have enough electricity. We're out 1,500 megawatts of electricity.
The palace categorically denies rumors of an up.
You have done it, Presidente.
Hey, we won. Awesome.
I mean, victory is yours.
Whew. I couldn't have done it without my 455 banks that I built. That's great. All right, well, that's the stream. It was supposed to be 3 hours long. I went a little bit over just to make sure I beat the game. So this is the sandbox mode. If you go to new game and sandbox, you can set your own victory conditions. So victory by treasury, like if you want to have $50 million in your treasury, I always do by Swiss bank account. That's just what I think that's the most interesting way to win the game. So that's what I went with. It's not a campaign. It's just a sandbox game. And it was a good game. Had a good time. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, you guys. I had a blast. It was a bit stressful at the end with the volcano going off, but you know, we're on a tropical island. These things happen. You gotta deal with volcanoes sometimes. So you guys all have a nice night. Thanks for